Welcome everybody, this is going to be our first ever video on this channel, Zelda Zone. I'm Eli.
And I'm Ryan.
And we are going to be your hosts on this channel. Today we're going to be talking about all the different Switches that you can buy and which one is the right one for you.
First, we're going to check out the first Switch that was ever released, the original Nintendo Switch. The Nintendo Switch was released on March 3rd in 2017, and it has a screen of 6.2 inches.
The Nintendo Switch, the regular one, has an LCD screen and 32 gigabytes.
Its battery life is 4.5 to 9 hours, and approximately 5.5 hours when playing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
You can play games like Mario Party, ARMS, and they all require Joy-Cons.
Speaking of Joy-Cons, there's this that you can use. You can take off your Joy-Cons and you can put them in here and use it like a game controller.
Next, we have the Nintendo Switch Lite. This was released on September 20th in 2019.
It has a screen of 5.5 inches and is an LCD screen.
It also comes with 32 gigabytes.
Its battery life is 3 to 7 hours or 4 hours when playing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
This one, you cannot take off the Joy-Cons, or you cannot play on the big TV.
For it comes with no dock.
Yes.
Though if you want to use a Pro Controller, you can attach this to it. A Pro Controller is a larger size controller that looks a little bit more like an Xbox controller. Some of them come with wires, some of them are wireless. When you attach your light to a dock like this, you can use the wired ones, as Eli shows here, and plug it in and you can play that way.
This is a dongle. It costs about $30. It comes with 2 USB ports and a AC adapter for charging. You simply just plug this in and you can play.
And while the Nintendo Switch and the OLED, which we will get to shortly, can be played on handheld, on a big screen, or on tabletop, the Nintendo Switch Lite can only do handheld.
Next up, we have the Nintendo Switch OLED. This one was released on October 8th in 2021.
It has a 7-inch screen, and it is an OLED screen, as told by its name.
It comes with 64 gigabytes, and the battery life is about 4.5 to 9 hours.
Or similarly to the Switch, 5.5 hours playing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
This one also is compatible with games like ARMS and Mario Party, and you can take off the Joy-Cons and put them in that grip.
If you're wondering how to charge your Switch OLED or your Switch, this is the Switch dock. This is the one for the OLED, but the one for the normal Switch looks very similar. What you do is, as Eli will show here, you insert it into here, and from here you can plug the dock into a TV if you want to play on the TV, or into a wall if you just want to charge it.
And then, like Ryan said earlier, you can just put these simply into the Joy-Con grip, and then you can just play. Or you could also use Pro Controller, and for example, the wired one, which I will show you right now, just plugs simply in to the side.
And if you're using a wireless controller, you can hook it up just like a normal Joy-Con.
Next up, we're going to show you the difference in the OLED dock. The OLED dock is the newest dock, and it comes with the new Switch, the OLED. This one is the only one with an Ethernet port. Ethernet makes the Wi-Fi more stable, and it's a wired connection.
We have gotten all of our information from the official Nintendo website, including the comparisons to Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Also, you can play the 2 Switches, that one and this one, on tabletop mode, where you just play with your Joy-Cons,
just like so.
this, and the kickstand. There is a different kickstand between the OLED and the regular Switch. If you will show that, we can show you that on the back of the OLED, it is the full back and is a metal plate.
The kickstand back here is just a small little plastic stick. Both kickstands conceal where data cards can be inserted to give more storage to the Switch or add new mods to it.
So, Now that you have seen all the features, we're going to explain what these switches are best for. If you are a traveler or have a kid under 10 years old, I recommend getting this one. This is the Switch Lite. It is nice and small for smaller hands, or you could just fit it in your pocket for traveling.
If you want the original and the classic, get the original Nintendo Switch. Its controllers come out, meaning for great family fun. Not only that though, it is less expensive than the OLED, though it does not have as big of a screen.
If you want vibrant colors and are thinking of upgrading from no Switch or Switch Lite, I definitely recommend getting this one. It is just $50 more than that one, and the only reason really to get it is if you're upgrading from a Lite or you're getting your first Switch. If you have that one, there's not really much difference except for the OLED screen, and it comes with a glass screen, and the back with the extra storage of 64 instead of 32, but they're basically the same thing.
Not only that, there are rumors going around that a new Switch may be released in the spring of 2023, compatible with the release of Breath of the Wild 2, also known as Tears of the Kingdom. Hope that this video was helpful in finding the right Switch for you. Make sure to like and subscribe if you liked the video.
Thank you.